Your next course is the soup course, and it's perfect on this cold night. What we're doing is a celeriac or celery root soup. And the celery root soup is finished with an arugula oil and a leek oil. And then also in there is a crouton of sorts. It's a black turtle bean tempeh. So there's quite a bit going on in here. Yes, this is a dish that's really rife of byproducts of our Zero Waste initiative. Here in particular, we use a potato peel miso to season the soup. We used potatoes at some point over a year ago, and I didn't want the peels to go into the compost bin, and so we turn them into a miso. It takes at least 6 months. In this case, it's been over a year before the flavor really came into its own, and so I hope you like that salty umami-ness that comes with that. The arugula oil, same thing. We were doing some arugula and some leek, and we didn't use the tops, so here it got turned into an oil. And the black turtle bean is something else that's really fun here. Anyone who's bought tempeh at the grocery store probably says it's not their favorite thing. It's normally flavorless and cardboardish. But here, when you make it yourself, we use Missouri black turtle beans, and we can control the flavor and the texture. The texture is really important. So I think it's a really good example of how making things yourself will always be better than what you can get at the grocery. The other exciting thing about this dish, and really all the dishes on this menu, is the historic seed initiative that we're doing. In our research, we found a seed list from a seed store in the area that went bankrupt in 1841. It listed 95 different seeds. Of those 95, 25 were hard to find or no longer in existence. And so those are the ones we focused in on. In partnership with Seed Savers Exchange and Bakers Creek Seeds in Mansfield, we were able to get 23 of those seeds from various seed banks, meaning they didn't necessarily even sell them to the public anymore, but they made them available to us. And we have a dozen farmers growing those seeds for us. This is our second season, and it's expanded even more. And this is important for a number of reasons. One is biodiversity and flavor diversity. And when we saw the pandemic first kick in, you saw the scarcity of produce and meats on the shelf. That's why this is important. When you know your local farmers, when you have a strong, robust agricultural system, you're able to weather the storm, so to speak, a little better than people who rely on factory and commodity products. And so that's not necessarily why we do it. We do it because it's cool. We understand the bigger impact on our community, and we also believe in supporting our local farmers financially. So it's a win all the way around, and this course and all the others have various produce that come from that product. So I hope you enjoy, and if you have more questions about the seed saving, just let me know, especially in an email after the meal, and I'm happy to share that with you.